Hey guys, we're here on Khloe Talks episode 4, and today is a good one. We got my old friend here, Tashe. Woo!
Go crazy. It's almost Pisces season. Make some noise, y'all. What the fuck?
Tell them where they can find you.
Y'all can find me on Instagram at Life of Ambition.
Okay.
And yeah, that's the only place y'all can find me.
Well, my girl bought me a gift. Like, y'all better step your cookies up before they crumble because she bought me a gift. Like,
Come on now.
From her brand, Shay.
Yep. That's our Core Essentials box.
Yes, and this is let's talk about the box real quick, like the setup. Like, I just love your packaging. It's so nice. Like, it's so timeless.
Come on now.
Like, you could have this box forever.
Come on now, baby.
Like, it's not tacky and big
sure.
props behind
Yeah.
every. Oh my god, you can't
Yeah,
say
not
dykes.
even yet.
You can't.
I mean, why not? I
Okay.
don't know about
Behind
all
every
that.
dyke is a.
It'd be too
is
political. We grew up, I was a dyke.
All right. Behind every dyke is a great femme.
You know?
You need those. This is so nice. Thank you for your support, Core Essentials. Guys, look. I got a pen. This is so nice.
Fire.
This is fire.
You could put on your jacket. On your
I
hat.
love your setup. It's so nice and professional and clean. Hold on.
On brand now.
Yeah. I'm going to open this real quick. I feel like a kid. We got some socks. Yeah. Gray, black, and white. I love it here. I'm going to give one to my babe.
Give one
What
to
color you want?
Ava too.
I'm going to give one to Ava too. I want black. Black is my favorite color. So y'all going to have to split between the other two. These are so nice, y'all. Make sure y'all cop up.
Period.
Shay socks, these shits is fire. They go good under your jeans, under your slacks, under whatever you got going on. These is fire. And I love the packaging. It's so cool.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Tasha. I appreciate
No
you.
problem.
Right. Today we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to start with trending topics.
Let's do it.
So how do you feel about the Nicki and Meg beef?
Here's the thing, right? I don't know what it is with Aquarius, but I got this real interesting.
Who's Aquarius?
Meg.
Oh, Meg is an Aquarius. Nicki's a Sag.
And Nicki's a Sag.
Okay.
So, but I fuck with Aquarius, but something about them gets on my nerves.
Yeah.
So it's like I fuck with Meg, but she still like get on my nerves.
Nah, my mom and my baby father's Aquarius. I know what you mean.
But your mother do give Aquarius.
Yeah, like girl,
She
you
play
know
too
she
much,
play too
for real.
much. Like, get on my nerves.
But Nicki, she gets on my fucking nerves. Like I really want her career to be done. Not
For
for
real?
nothing. Like, not even on some like if she just stuck to the music, all right, we'll accept her.
Right,
But every
she's
time
fire.
she opened that mouth,
Something. And
Like,
I used to be a
you
Nicki
too
fan.
old.
Yeah, and I used to be a Nicki fan, but she's losing me. Low key. She's really losing. And then the mom thing. Talking about Meg mom, like in the song. I think like
you crossing lines.
and your father just died.
But it's that baby father though.
You think so? Petty.
No, when you get with a nigga who from the streets, because Nicki got off her street shit when she first got in the
Yeah,
industry.
I feel like
she was acting more like classy. Now you done got back with this nigga from the streets, and
now
you
you
acting
back in
like
ghetto.
a dumb. Yeah, like come
And
on.
you know what's crazy? I feel like Nicki is in the same caliber as like Ree, Beyonce. Like I think
She could have been.
She was.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Was. Okay.
Now,
yeah. But
she's
not
doing too
now.
much
It's
of
not
this.
current. Because shut up. And every time she talk, it's like shut up. She never say
like,
nothing,
shut
and I really
up,
want to
like-
hear what she's saying. Like
No, for real. Like I agree, and I think Meg is really cool. I don't
She
know her
is.
for
She
real, but I
cool.
think she be staying out the way. People got I hate Meg train because of the Tory thing, but like I think she stay in her lane.
she just do what
She
she
a young
do.
boss,
And
doing her
she's the
thing.
same person she always been. So it's like you
Exactly.
can't even like fault her for that.
Nicki losing me. I'm not gonna lie. I was a fan, but I don't know what's going on. How you feel about the Lotto Ice Spice beef?
I don't pay much attention to that, but Lotto's my baby.
Lotto
So
look.
I'm riding for her.
Lotto
every
look
time.
good.
I don't give a fuck.
I don't even think I got no beef for real. Like
Ice Spice right now for Lotto.
we gonna punch Ice Spice for Lotto. What?
Swear to God.
That's crazy, Tashe.
I don't know.
All right, this one is a good one. Wait, Krishan tattooing blue face on her face.
She's a dummy, and I really want her to be an Aries because the fact that she
She
a
a
Pisces is wild. Like
She is a Pisces.
she's really like I don't know what's good with her.
She's losing followers. You saw she looks like
No, you know what the
400,000.
thing though is she really got something going on.
Nah, and that's
It's
the crazy
deeper
part.
than the surface.
It
like we
is.
laughing at this shit, but
But
she
it's
really
deeper.
like
And
she got to talk to the lady.
You know, someone said that on the shade room in the comments. It was like, you y'all sitting here talking about her, but this is a person that really doesn't love themselves. Like, what could you expect from them at this point? Like, you need to wish her well.
I don't even think she don't love herself. I ain't even gonna cap. I think Krishan do love herself.
She just mentally.
But I think it's really deeper than the surface. Like, she don't got nothing. Look where the fuck does she come from? Baltimore?
Yeah.
You came from Baltimore. Now you with a nigga, a fucking Crip from Cali. You live in the same world in another environment.
Yeah.
Or another location. Let's say that. So it's like, I think she knows. Krishan talk her shit. Like, she knows very much so who she is.
Mm-hmm.
But
she's losing it.
I think that shit just all she know. And this is fame do shit to people.
Yeah.
So I feel like how she got famous was low-key with Blueface.
Yeah.
So all she see really for where she is right now is that nigga. She probably don't even know if she think she can sustain without it. I feel bad for her
because she's so in love, and I know what it's like to be in that
love.
It's not.
Oh, okay.
But I know what it's like to be in that toxic love where you feel like it's love, but it's not love, and you feel like you can't. She don't feel like there's anything out there other than Blueface for her.
But it's like, you know, it's wild. Give me one of them niggas. Like, if you could, like, who's one of them niggas? I was gonna say Quavo for some random reason, but I feel like, let's say Quavo.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like he wouldn't even be good enough for her.
You think so?
You know why? Because she's not used to that kind of nigga.
Okay.
She's gonna need a Blueface. Like, to her, Blueface probably is a fucking kingpin. El fucking Chapo or some shit. She probably see that nigga like he the king.
Yeah,
like,
that's
you feel
true.
me? Like,
that
based on her environment.
Exactly.
That nigga's probably the king.
That he is the king for her. And honestly, I feel like I don't like Blueface. I think he's a weirdo and he a weird ass nigga.
I don't like nothing about that man. And guess what?
I think with him, you get
Fun fact. He's an Aquarius.
He is. But I feel like with Blueface, you know what you're getting. He don't sugarcoat nothing. Like, it's like you know what you're getting. That's the only reason why you can respect that. Like, you know what you're getting. He's not lying to nobody. He's doing what he want to do when he want to do it, how he want to do it.
And everybody's riding the wave.
Either you gonna fuck with it or you not. Like, so it's just like, bitch, you're a dummy. It's crazy. But we about to get into real talk with Khloe. So I got a couple questions for you. We're gonna get deep, dive into it. You know, answer the best way you can. So we're gonna start it off slow. What's your morning routine?
Transparently, right now, I don't have one.
Yeah.
But when I do get back to my morning routine, I really wake up at like 5 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
I pray. I eat. I do like a meditation, some type of ode to myself. Like, that's my me time.
Mm.
Like, I like to this. What is it? The solitude.
Yeah.
Of just me. I could journal. I could stretch. I could pray, like I said. But I just take that time and then I go to the gym. I spend like 45 minutes to an hour in the gym.
Yeah.
And usually if I'm up at 5, that gives me until like I work as well. So then at 9, I would have to work. I get to work on like my own businesses in the morning as well before I get into working for other motherfuckers.
Yeah.
So yeah, that would be like my ideal. On a good stretch, when I'm doing what I should be doing, that's my morning routine.
That's good. I think I want to stop. Like, I feel like I have this bad habit of when I wake up, I just go for my phone. Like, I go for my phone, and that's such a bad thing. Like, I want to spend at least 2 hours just doing, like you said, like just doing your own thing and just not worrying about social media. I feel like social media, especially when that's your business, it's a lot. Like, so I really do need to, I don't have a morning routine, but I do need to make one. Like, even if it's drinking a fucking cup of coffee. Like, start there. Like, sit there. Just sit there. Like, and think about something. Don't be on your phone, though. Like, I got to start small.
This the thing, too. The crazy shit is, I just admitted to myself, like, maybe last week, like, yo, you addicted to your phone right now. They're not addicted, like, because I disregard my phone a lot. But addicted as in, like, I'm keep checking it.
Yeah.
I'm not the person that's going to really sit there and scroll too much unless I'm just in the bed at night and I ain't got nothing else to do, so I'm just scrolling. But throughout the day, I'm barely on my phone. So, but the intention of grabbing it every second, like I'm missing something, or like it could be no notifications or nothing, and I'm still going to check. Like, waking up in the morning, the first thing you do is checking the phone. Like, I do pray before I touch my phone. But then it's like, that's the next thing I do right after I pray is touch that phone.
Touch that phone.
So it's like you really got to be disciplined.
Yeah.
That could be your morning routine, just not touching the fucking phone.
That's the routine. Start there. Like,
there we go. We're gonna wake up.
Don't touch the phone.
Yeah,
that's it.
Till you leave
do
the
anything
house.
else.
Don't touch the phone until
even if I lay
maybe
there,
10 minutes before you leave the
even
house.
If I fucking lay there and just look at the ceiling, just don't touch the phone.
Facts.
I'm just obsessed with the phone. I wake up, I'm like, where my phone? I'm panicking. My phone. You know how when you sleeping and the phone under the bed or some shit? I'm like, where the fuck is my phone? Like,
and try to sleep with your phone on airplane mode.
Okay.
So I just
why is that
up
though?
on that. I'm crying.
What's tea on that? Like,
nah. So this is the funny shit. I can't explain it properly because I want to be able to say it almost verbatim. So I'm not going to give false information.
Yeah.
But my perception of it is like, first of all, I heard this from Kevin Gates. Everybody knows
that's
Kevin
my
father,
Gates.
for real. That's my father. But he was just talking about how like the frequency of the phone, like the phone is also a frequency.
Okay.
So the same way your body has frequencies, it's like it's competing.
I never thought about it like that.
So put your phone on airplane mode, where when your phone's on airplane mode, it's basically off.
Okay. That's why you gotta turn it off on the plane and shit.
Exactly.
Okay, that makes sense. Thank you.
And
for
no
that.
funny shit. This might really probably sound crazy, but I did that shit last night for the first time ever, and I really slept like a baby.
Really?
And I'm not gonna say that's why, but
maybe.
I know that I did turn my shit on airplane mode last night, and I slept like a baby last night.
I gotta try that. I'm
gonna do it again tonight. I'm gonna dead ass tell you.
I'm gonna try it tonight. I'm gonna let you know what works tomorrow. But I slept like a baby last night.
It worked.
I'm gonna let you know.
For real.
All right. Do you feel like you're an introvert or an extrovert?
Naturally an introvert.
Yeah,
but you
I don't
know
get
me
that
to be
from you.
I know you know me to be an extrovert.
I know you since fun fact, I knew her since I was like what, 13 maybe.
Yeah.
I'm 26.
That ass.
And I feel like you've always been like, if you know Tashe, you know.
That ass.
You know, like you
fucking know.
We the life of the party. We gonna get on our head top every time. We gonna rock it like every fucking time. But why do you feel like you're an introvert?
All right. So what's crazy is, and this is one of the notes I took too. Come on now.
Yeah. Organized. Love it.
I feel like I was like environmentally forced and like literally taught in terms of like raised to like wear a mask as my way to like survive. So I really, even as a kid, I was reserved, like still protective, still like demanding and all that, but like I'm to myself.
Yeah.
But it was like, that's not gonna work.
Right.
So I just felt like when it came to certain things, I had to be extroverted. And then I just kind of like, that was my way of also like manipulating the attention. If you think about it, like.
You don't like attention?
No.
Why do you feel
Not
like,
really.
you said being an introvert
Sometimes.
Didn't work. Why do you feel like it didn't work? In what ways did it not work for you?
Because my life was too hectic to be in a corner about it.
Back in the day, they used to be on Tashe body. They used to be on Tashe
It ain't
body.
back in the day. Stop playing games.
All right, chill.
Yeah, come on. I'm really one of them.
I'm really
one of them. Come
not
on.
too much. Like, not too much of my girl in the back.
But I'm saying, yeah, she is, and she knows she got one of them.
And she a baddie too.
Yeah,
I never seen her before. I didn't even know you had a girlfriend.
you should.
I love it there. I love it, but she's pretty. She's very pretty. I love it
gorgeous.
for you. I love it. She's that girl. And I don't. She had makeup on.
No, fuck is you
Bad.
Yeah,
Fire.
fuck them up.
I love it there.
Fuck them up.
But like I said, back in the day, like you know, the bitches used to be on your body, so like everybody, I feel like everybody just wanted to be. I remember being downtown, all the bitches just wanted to be around Tashe. Like, oh my God, Tashe. You had long hair. You always had to wash your set down to hair. Like, it was just like Tashe. Like,
yo, that's mad funny.
That's I remember that.
Me too.
So like, you was an introvert back then too with the bitches, like.
Yo, nah. You know what's crazy though? I felt like bitches was my escape.
Oh.
Bitches was where I could be the introvert. I could be myself. I could, like, I was loud as hell to get the bitches, but then when I got the bitches, it was like they got the version of me that, like, nobody else got.
Right.
That's why a lot of girls, like, and this is no disrespect to my woman now, but that's why this shit do be deep, because it's like, you realize that in the world, I'm like this A-type personality, just on one.
Right.
Then when we get in our space, I'm like quiet as shit. I need my space all the time. I'm like, it's different.
Yeah.
So that's how I even know that it is a mask when I go outside, because when I get home, I want everybody to shut the fuck up.
Just be quiet.
Everybody,
don't
please.
exist.
No, for real.
Don't
Please.
exist.
I just light a candle. Everybody be quiet.
Oh my God, I'm dealing with somebody like that right now. She just doesn't want me to exist. Like, she
No,
be like,
it's
you
just like the.
She be like, can you just sit in the bed and don't talk? Like,
Yes.
I want you here,
Like,
but don't talk.
Yo, swear to God.
Like, and I be like,
Babe, Kirby, no, don't. In the morning, please, not right now.
I never dealt with somebody like that
right
before,
now,
though. Like, I be like,
you gotta know when it's time.
and that comes with like understanding your partner though, and you know, learning how they want to be loved and cared for, and what they like and don't like and shit like that. Because I've never dealt with somebody like that before until now. She just be wanting me to shut the fuck up, sit
You
down.
can appreciate it because you may talk too much and you need to sit with your thoughts. Stop
Right.
letting them out so much.
That's true.
You want to release everything. You hold on to that and figure that shit out.
Figure that shit out on your own. Like,
hold on real quick. Like, let me get mine. So yeah.
I feel you on that. Shit, I almost spilled my liquor. I almost spilled my yak.
Yeah, you tilt in the cup like it's a sippy or something.
Where did you grow up, and did that affect who you became?
Big Brooklyn.
Brooklyn. Yeah.
Born and raised Brooklyn.
Born and raised.
I grew up here. And how did it affect me?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. I got a horrible memory, but from what I remember, like I really was this reserved little girl, like innocent as hell, smart as hell, cute as hell. You know, just like the ideal daughter to have, if you will.
Yeah.
Like, and then at some point, I just started wailing. You feel me? That's at some point something clicked and I was the smartest kid in middle school, but my favorite friends was special ed.
Yeah?
I love them.
Why?
They mad fun.
They are fun. And they mad smart. They mad smart.
Yo, the only
Mad
reason
smart.
they be in special ed is because they don't listen.
Yeah, because
They just don't want to listen to
They
nobody.
don't want to listen,
like,
and they want to do what they
and
want.
guess what? I don't want to listen to them either, so we can be friends. That's what I'm saying.
I feel you on that, though.
Like, I really was in middle school throwing ice in stores. For
you
no reason.
from the projects, or you from, like, you know, the...
I grew up in LG.
Oh, okay.
Like, when I first came out the womb and shit, LG, 456, class and that.
Oh,
like,
shit. You know, I used to hang out with LG.
Like,
all the time.
I grew up in LG, and then when I got maybe like a little older, I kind of moved to Best Eye.
Mm-hmm.
No, Crown Heights actually, Pacific and Kingston, Crown Heights, and then yeah, I just started moving around Brooklyn for real. But
Yeah, I was born and raised in the projects, Farragut projects.
Facts,
Yep.
yeah.
And I feel like being born and raised in the projects, it gives you tough skin.
That shit
It gives you tough skin, but it's also like I know I'm friends with a lot of people from the suburbs, and they be like, I wish I lived in the projects growing up because like y'all got a family out there. Like it's just like.
So
but I'm not gonna lie, being young, I used to be able to go outside 9, 10 years old. My mother just yell out the window like, come upstairs. Or my mother friends is watching me like, you do what you want. You break the pump. We break the pump and like start getting
Spraying
wet.
the shit.
Spraying
Yeah.
the shit. Like
The
it was
Johnny
like a
pump.
community. It's not like that no more though. I would never let my kid go outside or let alone check the mailbox. Let alone go to the fucking hallway.
So
Keep
here's
playing the
the
hallway.
thing. This the funny shit, right? Because I don't even know if you knew this as long as we've known each other. So I was adopted.
I've never known that.
But by family.
Yeah.
So like who you probably have seen as my mother is not my biological mother.
Okay.
So when I moved with my cousin who adopted me, it was basically like I went from the P's, nigga, to Beverly Hills. Word to my dad.
How was that?
That shit was like, it was like, like, it's a shock.
Right.
It's a shock because, I got a baby picture. And this is what I mean by shock because it takes me all the way back. I got a baby picture of my mother in the projects.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Your birth mother.
Yeah.
Okay.
Birth mother in the project. She's holding me as a baby.
Mm-hmm.
The shit filthy. I got one sock half on, other foot bare out. We look a mess. But if you go and and look at a picture from like when I think I moved in with my cousin when I was like 12 maybe.
Yeah.
Fucking Gucci down.
I remember though. You was
Shitting
always
me?
clean.
Don't
Regardless
like-
of what you had on, you was always clean. Like when I tell you if you had on a button up, it was pressed down.
Still
Like
to this day.
it was. And
Don't
do
play
you
with
feel
me.
like being with your adopted mother molded you into who you are today?
1000%.
Okay.
And who I was before I got with my adopted mother is, okay, that should sound crazy.
Yeah.
My
Like adopted
cousin,
mother.
because my cousin adopted me. So let's say
Okay,
my
your cousin.
and my mother. So
Okay, your cousin and your mother. Perfect.
when I moved with my cousin, it was like I was infatuated with her. Like, oh my motherfucking God. It was like, niggas is living like this? Like
I never knew this was a
not
thing.
even from, it wasn't even a material thing. It was the persona. Like
the love, the light.
No.
No?
No.
No? Okay, damn.
I'm gonna get there, but no.
Shut the fuck up.
It was more like the posture of the hustle, the getting it done, and she was a single woman too. Not having a man, just like moving around, getting shit done. And it was just like, how you doing this? Like, I didn't get it because we from the P's. So
right.
I'm like, what are you, like, it was like a whole nother world. And I just like really like latched on to her. As a Pisces, we very like attached. Like everything is like
water
cling
signs.
to shit.
Water signs.
I cling to it.
I'm a Scorpio.
You feel me? Yeah.
I know
like,
what you mean.
You know, it's like you get that attachment. And then like she just like, I think I took a lot from her. But all of that was the mask. It wasn't. I wasn't supposed to take everything. I was supposed to take what I needed.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
That's understandable. Yeah.
Now it's like that's why she's the reason I am who I am.
That's
like this boss right here.
I love that for you though.
Niggas,
and I'm glad you got to experience that because some people don't get to, you know.
Yeah, you don't get that opportunity.
You don't get that opportunity.
But that's why what a lot of people don't know is that majority of what I do is in service. Like everything I do is serving. I profit for sure. Like,
right.
But the intention is to serve. So it's like I know in the back of my mind, like this is like wild.
Yeah.
If I was like a kid, like I don't know. As a kid, I wanted to be a teacher. Like I don't know if I saw this. Yeah. But as I started to get older, like I knew this was who I would be.
And what college you went to? I know you.
Howard. Come on, stop playing games.
I'm sorry. Yeah, big Howard.
Big fucking HU.
Big Howard.
Howard University. Big Bison.
Okay. Yeah.
Come on.
I love that for you. Thank you for sharing that story though, because I didn't know that about you.
Yeah. I figured you didn't.
I didn't know that about you, and I appreciate you for sharing that because that's some people don't like to share those moments, and I appreciate that.
Nah, that's a fact.
I really do. What do most people misunderstand about you? Sips drink.
Yo,
damn,
I don't know.
I got no more liquor.
Yeah, refill because I think I need one too. What do most people misunderstand about me? I had an immediate answer, but it was tailored to like relationships, so I didn't want to give that because it's not as general. But I don't think my friends misunderstand me because they like always know the real me. But I don't know.
Or maybe
I think people think maybe like I don't give a fuck. I think that's one. Like I've heard a lot of times that I'd like I could really like discard, like kind of be like discarding. I can move the fuck on. Cause once my mind is set, I don't need time to think about it. Like I'm done with this.
I really envy people like that because I'm not like that.
Yeah, I don't hold on. Like I'll hold on to things emotionally, but not not realistically. Like practically, and in reality, I'm gonna get the fuck. Mentally, emotionally, all that shit, I can figure that out while I'm on the way. But like, I'm not staying here.
Yeah, I'm not like that. I feel like I really hold on to shit, and I think that stems from my abandonment issues.
Yo, you know what's crazy? It's attachment styles. Do you ever heard of that?
Yeah.
There's 4 attachment styles. There's like an anxious
I think I'm anxious.
attachment.
I'm anxious.
A secure attachment.
Avoidant.
And a secure. Did I say secure?
You said secure.
There's a 4th one that I'm not.
I think I'm anxious. I feel like everything.
I'm anxious avoidant.
Anxious avoidant.
That's why I'm a holler. I'm a holler, but I'm going to be anxious on my time.
Okay.
You feel me? Like
you're not going to let niggas know you anxious.
Get the fuck out. Never.
See, that's my problem. I think I'm too like emotional. I wear my heart on my sleeve. I'm just like
wear it on the road. I'm wearing it, but you never like.
I'm wearing it on the road. Is funny. I'm gonna use that. All right, bet. I'm wearing it on the road. Like fuck that. I ain't wearing it on my sleeve. I'm wearing it on the road because for real, that's a problem of mine. I don't know how to let go. Like I don't know how to let go. I don't know when it's time to get skedaddle. And I think that came from a self-love thing or like a me not valuing myself thing. I think I'm better at it now, identifying where like I have to go, like in certain places, environments, people, like friendships, platonic, romantic, whatever it is. I never know how to get the fuck. Like did.
Yo, this is my battle.
And you've seen that firsthand.
Yeah.
With me.
This is I love you, Asada.
No, I love you too.
Let me pause for a minute.
Sure.
This is how you know niggas get you off track. Because I meant to start this episode giving her flowers.
We gonna keep
Let's back up real quick. Because not for nothing, I'm about to get real transparent.
Don't make me cry, Tashe. I'm a fucking water sign. Don't make me cry.
So, like, not for nothing, when I met Asada, like she said, we was probably like 13.
I'm having a crazy day. I'm gonna
and just throughout the times, we was, everybody's cool. But as you growing up, you really start to watch people's lives. And from the outside looking in, you kind of be like, what is going on? Like what's her world like? Like, you start to question what people are living because you like from the outside looking in, it's so hectic. And I'm gonna be like real.
No, be transparent.
You feel me? If I say I want you no disrespect, none of that.
I want you to.
But I'm gonna be dead ass. Like, it's just like, what the fuck is going on with this person? It's to the point where like I think because I am like an energy based person, I could tell like I know that it's deeper than the surface. But there was a lot of times like Asada would be like, first of all, she's always the motherfucking life of the party. Let's say that. Like, Asada is in the fucking room. Like, there is no denying that she's there.
Yep.
And it's like, that is like, at certain moments, it be her curse. Because now she in the spot wailing. Like, but
we can talk about it if you want.
This is while we younger, though.
You can talk about
this is maybe like 16 to like, early 20s.
Like 19,
early
20.
like early 20s.
Yeah.
So it's like, you get the question, and there was even moments where I'm like, damn, is this somebody like I should be hanging out with? Like, it's this shit crazy. So I'm, it's a lot of times I'm like, this is crazy.
This is wild.
But not for nothing. But I always knew though, in the back of my mind, you was a fucking star. Word to my dad. Like, I always knew. I'm like, yo, this, like, she's crazy, but like, it's like how we talk about Krishan. Like, but she's a genius too. You feel me? Like, she's crazy, but like, she really not crazy. It's like shit making her crazy, but she's not crazy. Shit is making me.
And at the time, things were making me crazy.
I know that though.
And you see how you say I'm the life of the party? I now know that I love that about myself. I just know that there's a time and place for everything. Number one. You just can't do that everywhere. I'm still gonna shed my light everywhere I go. I'm a ball of light. That's who I am. I've come to terms with that. I'm a ball of light. I don't have to change that for nobody. But there is certain, it was a blessing and a curse when I was younger. I didn't know how to
use it.
Yeah, I didn't know how to use it. It's just like a ball of light everywhere, and it's just like
too much light everywhere.
Too much light might blind
you. No, wait. Yes, but from the outside looking in, it was a ball of light everywhere. But sometimes it was a ball of fire.
A ball of fire. Bingo.
You feel me? And
I remember that.
I think that's what was scaring me.
And I was talking to Jasmine earlier, and I was telling her about,
Pause, wait. I'm supposed to be giving her flowers.
Okay.
We're not going down memory lane right now yet. Okay. The flowers is, and we're going to edit this right. But I really wanted to say that Asada came from like this, I wanted to say humble beginnings, but that shit just sounds so cliche. But that's what it is. And knowing her from 13 means I knew her before she even like chased a dream. Or acknowledged that she had a dream. You feel me? So when I watched it go from like, I'm just Asada and I'm the life of the party, I'm a big personality. Then it was like, I'm Asada, I'm the life of the party, I'm the big personality, and I do makeup. Then it's, I'm Asada, I'm the life of the party, I do makeup, and I'm one of the best makeup artists in Brooklyn.
Don't forget the mom.
I ain't get there yet. Then
the mother was
I'm
first.
Asada, I'm the life of the party, I do makeup, I'm one of the best makeup artists in Brooklyn. Now I have a beautiful daughter. Then, you feel me? Like, it just goes on and on and on. And that's what I mean. Like, you got to really focus on people. And when you fuck with people, you kind of like, you watch them. Like, that's why they say when haters watch you, they really fucking care about you. Because why the fuck is you watching me? But you watch people. And I'm watching her every time. And it's a lot of wild shit going on. But at the same time, she's going up and up and up and up. And then we had fucking Khloe talks. Like, what the fuck is going on here?
I just...
For real, before I get annoyed. Before I get really annoyed in here. Because how we at Khloe talks?
Don't do that, Tashe. I really appreciate you.
You feel me? Like...
Thank you.
How the fuck... Like, how do we get to Khloe talks? And that's something, like, I want you to, like, let marinate a little bit.
Yeah, I am.
And just, like, ooh.
And I was
Stop playing games.
It's crazy. I was having a really tough day.
No.
At that.
Well, this is a really
I was
great day.
crying all morning, just like reflecting and like it's hard. Should be hard for real.
But it's always gonna be hard. That's what the fucking life. That's what life is. Life is hard. We know that.
Yep.
But you just figure out what makes life easy, and that's where you redirect your energy.
Yeah.
Because life gonna always be hard.
That's a fact. Thank you for that though. Oh my God. Yes. Oh my God.
No.
You really do it.
Nah, you really one of them though. That ass.
Thank you. I
No,
appreciate
that ass.
that.
Don't let no circumstance, nothing.
It
like,
really be the circumstances.
That's what I'm saying. It's never.
It's never
Very minimally is it the person.
It's the
It's
circumstances.
the circumstance. You feel me? Like, but you gotta just keep riding on
And
it.
it's like I'm heavy. Like I was never a spiritual person. I never prayed. I never leaned into God. I just started leaning into God this year. No, the ending of last year and now this year.
What did you do before?
Nothing.
What you mean? What does nothing look like?
When
something bad happens,
I would cry. That's it.
You wouldn't say like it's gonna be okay.
No, I would just
tell yourself that.
I would just cry. And I think it took, the situation with my apartment. It took that happening to me. It's sad to say, something so bad happening to me for me to lean into God. Like I think God, so much bad stuff happened to me, and He was just like, "All right, bitch, now you gotta." I don't mean to curse, but like
calling you the whole time.
All right, now you gotta talk to me. You can't talk to nobody else. You gotta talk to me. And slowly, I just started talking to Him, and little by little, every day, I started to feel better. I started to feel better. I started to feel lighter. I started to feel, I'm like, I could do this. I feel good. Like, I feel great. Like, and now, you know what I do when things are tough? I look in the mirror and I talk to God. I go in the shower, I talk to God. I journal, I talk to God. Anywhere, I'm talking to God.
Listen, this is the thing, right? First of all, I don't know why this thought came to my mind, and I feel like it's a controversial thing to say, but when you say I talk to God, you really talking to yourself. You know that, right?
You think so? Yeah? Okay.
Because you say I look in the mirror and I talk to God, but what's in the mirror?
Me.
Oh.
I look in the mirror and I talk to myself.
I don't know where that thought just came from, but that's really what I just thought.
And it's crazy because I look in the mirror, I talk to myself, I'll cry, and I'll say, it's going to be okay.
It really be like, who made that song, Mary Mary? It's the God in me.
No.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, it really be like a version of you just talking to yourself and reassuring yourself and, all that extra shit. But
yeah. And I don't know, like ever since I've been leaning more into Him, I've been feeling better. I've been feeling great. I'm good. I've been feeling great. And that was the best thing I could have ever done. And things have been shifting for me in a better way. Things have been changing for me. My relationships, with everyone in my life has been getting better, whether they are better, whether they know how to treat me or not, I know how to react towards it now. That's what it is.
Give me one. Stop fucking playing games. Don't fucking play games in here. That's Big Sada talking to y'all.
Don't piss me off, for real. Like, you got to get me tight. And I'm getting drunk.
You
got to get me tight.
That's Big fucking Sada talking
Oh, my God.
to
He talking real good, though. Like, damn. All right.
Stop playing games.
How are you different from last year?
Shit. I ain't gonna lie. I don't think I'm that different from last year.
Okay.
I don't. And they say you should get better every year. And I feel like it's always a constant getting better with me. Like, I'm a self-help junkie. Like, bitch, you will never catch me making the same mistake twice. Like, I'll be on my ass. Like, that's why
I love that for you.
Like,
What's your girlfriend's sign? I want to know.
Cancer, baby.
Oh, that's amazing.
I want to cry right now.
She know how to. The water signs do it.
This is you. For real, enough is enough.
Enough is enough. Get married at this point. Fuck it. Have a baby. Have a baby at this point.
No, that is. I don't think I'm that different from last year though. Because it's just been a steady goal of mine to just. I have a goal of like intentionality. But the only thing that really probably changes is my like rituals and the things that I do to reach my goal. But I don't think I'm that different from last year right now.
Okay. Why do you feel like most people grow up thinking they aren't deserving of love?
Now, first of all, I can't speak for most people.
Okay.
I can only speak for like us.
And
the people I know that like grew grew up how we grew up,
Mm-hmm.
where everybody lives in survival.
Yep.
And I think everything that goes into living in a survival mode goes against love for the most part.
Mm-hmm.
You think you're doing an act of love because you're willing to do anything to survive.
Mm-hmm.
But your intention is to survive, it's not to give love. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I think the shit we see growing up, and okay, let me answer this better. I think we know what love is, but that's just not what it is.
Yeah.
So I don't think that's the case. I just think we grow up thinking we deserve what we think is love.
Yeah.
And that's not love.
Mm-hmm.
Because you cannot tell me that every time I said I love somebody, I was lying. Never
Right.
in my life.
Mm-hmm. I think
On my mother,
yeah.
on my mother grave, I never have said like.
I think our parents play a big part in our life period, as in our relationships, whether it's like platonic or romantic.
So let me ask you this then, like, we'll both answer this question, but I want you to answer first.
Mm-hmm.
What was your relationship like with your mother that you feel like, okay, it's a 2-part question. What was your relationship like with your mother, and then how did that project onto how you think about love?
That's easy. I always say I think I was raised off survival. I think my mother did what she can in terms of, like, you know, making sure I was well fed, bathed, food on the table, roof over my head.
What's your mother's sign again?
My mother's an Aquarius.
Guess what? Guess who raised me?
Aquarius.
Holla.
And my dad was a Libra man. May his soul rest in peace. And I think my dad, you know, I say this all the time. He taught me how to love people, how to show up and be there. And my mom, you know, I'm not here to discredit her. If I call her, she's coming. Like, she's always there for me. But growing up, I feel like she was always one, like, okay, I make sure there's a roof over your head, there's food on the table.
And that's their idea of love.
And that's their idea of love, but that's not what I wanted. I just wanted a hug. I just wanted a hug.
This is where we resonate.
I just wanted a kiss.
This is where
I just wanted you to say I love you. You know, me and my mother, I don't even remember the last time we hugged.
First of all,
and we're like this.
There's no fit, like, but you know what? No funny shit, and I hate to make this an Aquarius thing, but that's all I got to lean on right now, because what else do we have to say that this situation is similar?
Yeah.
I was raised by an Aquarius too, and it's like, it was literally, my love is like acts of service. That's what I feel like. I feel like their love language is acts of service. So if I do for you, I love you.
But that's not my love language.
Okay? So now I feel unloved. Now I feel unloved.
I just want you to hug. And that's how it project onto my relationship life, because now I feel like, you know, I'm not, in some ways I want more from certain people. Like, it's just a lot. Like, I don't know. But I feel like with my mom, she did the best she could. I'll give her that. And this is generational trauma, because her mother did the same thing with her. Their mother did the same thing with them.
I will punch this mic across the room.
No, and you know what's crazy? My grandmother raised my mom like that, and my mom told me when I broke it down to my mother, like, Ma, I don't feel like you love me the way I want to be loved. You don't love. I know you love me, but I don't feel it. Why I don't feel it? And she's like, that's how I need to know that when I'm gone, you'll be okay. And don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. That's why I am the way I am today. I could get hit with anything, blow after blow after blow after blow after blow after blow after blow.
That Aquarius gonna teach you to stand on 10.
One thing I'm gonna do is get up every time.
That's that Aquarius. That's what I'm saying. You gonna do that.
I give thanks to my mother for that.
Every time.
Every time.
My cousin gave me that.
But what I'm gonna say is, that's not how I felt love. I felt alone. I felt like sometimes I just wanted to, and that's why now with my kid, I'm giving her kisses and hugs and love, and how was your day, and how was school, and tell me all about
really,
it. Tell me this, tell me
side
that.
Of things.
Give
like,
me this.
yeah.
Give me, like, yeah, I want you to hug me all day. We cuddle when we sleep. We cuddle.
First of all, you like, we sleep. This is a grown little girl. She like when we sleep. Why? Let her go to bed. Let her go to sleep.
You know what's crazy?
Bed.
Last night, this happened. I was chilling with my mother. We were sitting at the table, and my daughter come up to us like, "Can you come sleep with me? Like, can you come lay down with me?" And my mother was like, "No, you're going to bed. Like, your mother don't have to lay down with you. You're going to bed. Like,
because you're making her codependent.
I need that.
But that's a codependent relationship.
Yeah, she can't go to sleep without me.
That's not good.
Even when we was living, like, she had her own room. I had my own room. I had to put a lock on my door.
That's not
Like, I had to put a lock on my door because I'm like, girl, like, I need my space. Like, she cannot sleep without me. She had a whole room. I decked it out for her, everything. Like, it was just beautiful. I made it so beautiful to where, like, you want to be in here. Just stay in here. You got your own TV. You got everything going on in here. It's pink. It's beautiful. Stay in here. She's just always in my space.
No, that's not good. She gonna make her codependent.
And she is. And I hate it. And I love it, but I hate it because it's like, I do want her to, like, you know.
Yo, real shit, though. That's why they say you shouldn't have kids at a certain time.
Yep, because we grew up together.
That's the void, right?
We grew up together.
You use your child to fill your void.
Exactly.
Now, instead of your child just being your child and being a child,
yeah,
they're actually filling a fucking void.
It is true.
You
I
know?
agree.
So
I had her so young.
But either way, she gonna be Gucci.
Of
Ava's
course,
gonna be great.
Of course.
But this is the things you go through, you know, when you, whatever. Like, that's fake what you go through.
You never answered the question, though.
What was the question?
You asked me the question. You said, damn,
Tell me the question.
You said, I'm a little drunk. You said, how did, something.
The love from your mother and how it affected
your relationships.
Okay. All right, so now I got to give two. Because I have my biological mother, then I got my cousin.
Mm-hmm.
That's my mother too, though. Stop playing games.
Of course.
So, my biological mother is me. The nurture. The softness. Right. So, yeah, like, she was like the innocent me.
Mm.
Like, just euphoric.
Mm.
Like you ever been around somebody who just make you feel like you're not even fucking here?
Yeah.
Like, is this bitch
is this real? Is this real right now?
Is it crack?
Is it crack?
Like, is it fucking crack? Nah, but like euphoric. Like, my mother was just like an angel. And I feel like that's me in my innocence.
Mm.
The introverted me, like you asked me from earlier. Mm-hmm. Like, that's me when, like, I'm pure. I'm not, like, regarding anything going on in the world. Like, I'm just me. I'm just here. I'm just peaceful. Love. Like, the basis of everything is love. Yeah. I do nothing. If I can't do it out of love, I'm not doing it.
Right.
And I even carry that. That's why, like, I don't get angry that much no more.
That's you know something me, I'm working
like,
on too.
I'm just as much as I was the life of the party. Like, I was also standing on my shit.
I don't want to be angry no more.
It's very draining.
And I'm in my healing phase. I'm not healed.
You'll never be healed, honey.
Okay.
Healing is an
eternal thing.
Journey.
It's an eternal journey. Well, I think I'm at the beginner phase.
You know what SHAE stand for?
What does it stand for?
Saving hearts eternally.
Mm.
All this shit is eternal, bro.
Mm-hmm.
We're never done. That's like that's why they say people don't die.
Mm. I hope that's true. I believe that's true.
Everything is eternal.
And I believe that I'll meet certain people in my next lifetime too. I think we're just souls that,
this
like,
shit mad funny because how we get here?
You know, we just start chatting on, what's the next question, bro? Because now we talk about
for real.
souls and
Go
next
to the next
bodies
one,
and
for
shit.
real.
Like, at this point, you pissing me off. Like, how do we get to souls leaving the body? Like, don't piss me off, Tashe. Like, for real. I'm over here like, I think my soul
Khloe
is in my body.
talks, yo. This is why you don't come here. For real.
She pissing me off, y'all. All right. Do you feel like childhood trauma has a lot to do with who we are as individuals in our adult life?
Yes, 1,000. Nobody. What? Yeah, like, that's like a no-brainer. But I want to give like a specific example of how this shit'll chase you down.
Mm-hmm.
So through all of what I told you about how I grew up, I had like these abandonment issues, and this idea that people would not choose me.
You are me.
Of the like, if how the fuck am I the best? Like, first of all, I was like, all my life I'm this prized possession. Even my family, they like rave over me like I'm fucking Queen Elizabeth, like everything. Like, I'm really one of them. Mm-hmm. But why do I feel like y'all like why am I not being chosen? You feel me? Like, why everything got to be a battle between me and something else? Like, where is the like this is my like, okay, so I feel like for me personally, how I perceive it is like from my biological mother, like, why are you just not choosing me and this is what it is? What's the war? Why are we in court?
You're right.
You feel me? What the fuck is going on?
Right. That's crazy as a kid to
You get what I mean? Like, we going through all of this just for me to be your daughter?
Yeah, that's tough.
So now, as I get older, every time I get into situations, I am aiming to be this like perfectionist, like, because that's the only way I'm gonna get chosen is if I'm this motherfucking the smartest person in the room, basically. Which more now 9 times out of 10, I usually am the smartest person in the room, and that ain't even a good fucking thing.
Damn,
but that's because that's the pressure I put on myself to
right.
be like,
to be
the
chosen.
only way you gonna get the recognition that they go to introvert versus extrovert.
Now I see it.
You see how it's like flowing into there? Like, this really, I don't want y'all niggas to look at me. Quite honestly. I want the bitches to look. I ain't gonna lie. I do want you to look.
Not too much.
You can look.
Stop playing my kids a queen. Word.
First of all,
now you blow mine.
First of all, Curb B. Iman Hughes. No, what the fuck is going on? I don't give a fuck about none of these women out here.
Yeah,
but let's talk about it. You know you one of them ones when you breaking necks.
First of all, if my bitch,
same way I want my woman to step. Exactly. If nobody breaking their neck, I'm gonna be pissed off.
I'm gonna be tight.
My bitch trash. Word. This is crazy.
My bitch dirt.
It just walked past 50 niggas and nobody said nothing.
Nobody looked at her.
Niggas be bluffing, bro. Niggas be acting like they mad. Like, first of all, it's about your woman, bro. As long as she not with the shits,
right? That's a good thing.
You better want every nigga in the spot to want to know who the fuck is that.
Who the fuck is that? Why?
And what the fuck do they got going on?
With?
And then you know what? Break they fucking mata.
That they with a girl.
Ooh.
Yo, don't
fucking play games with me, yo.
Like,
9 times out of 10 I make more than y'all niggas anyway. Let's talk about it. Let's really talk about it.
Talk your shit.
But no funny shit.
She's starting with y'all, niggas. Y'all better come correct or don't come at all.
First of all,
she's starting with y'all.
Yeah.
I love the energy though.
Not for that, but not for nothing. Where I'm going with this whole question of how childhood trauma chases you is that I had took on this perfectionist whole thing, but the whole time I'm doing this to be chosen.
Yeah.
So now I'm getting in relationships and I'm fucking tweaking out at the slightest fucking situation of feeling like you're about to not choose me. My nigga, it could be something or nothing.
Yeah,
but just the inkling,
girl. Yes.
Like, just cause my body tingled,
I get anxiety. Like, even at one argument, I think we done. You don't want to be with me no more.
Asada.
Like,
and I'm the opposite.
I not the one no more?
Every time I'm leaving, that's my thing. Because remember, I'm the avoiding. You're anxious. I'm avoiding. So you thinking like, oh, you're not gonna leave me. I'm thinking like, I'm leaving.
And I'm like, no, I'm not thinking you're gonna leave me. I know you leaving. I know you leaving.
You should know, because I really am out of there.
I know you leaving, because I'm anxious. So it's like every little thing I do, I think somebody gonna leave me. And I hate that about myself. Like,
I hate that every time somebody do something to me, I have to go.
Exactly. Like, that's so
like,
crazy.
I'm really pussy, for real. Like, when it comes to shit like that, I'm
pussy.
You don't want to interact.
I don't want the confrontation.
I don't want to do it.
You don't want it. And I'm dating somebody like that now, too. I don't want to put her business out there, but she's very avoidant. She's very avoidant. So I'm dealing with avoidant, and I'm anxious, and it's like, damn, when shit get real,
tough. Yeah.
We don't ghost each other for a month. Who gonna write each other first?
I'm not writing nothing. Because I left.
I wrote her first.
But I left. You don't even have to guess, because I'm not doing it.
I wrote her first, and she came back.
And guess what? My chest burning, and I'm still not doing it. Let's talk to them.
My chest burning.
I could be... Who sung that? I could hear your heart crying, dead ass, and I'm still not hitting you up.
I definitely hear her first,
but that's why y'all work. Though I tell Kirby that all the time. Like, that's why we work, because when I fucking go low, you go high. And you know what's crazy?
When I wrote her and we linked up, she was like, "I dead ass missed you. Like, I did.
Like, stop playing games.
I missed you, and I would have never thought.
Yo, remember you was tight because
without me.
Yo."
I thought she was living life without me.
I thought you was gonna like just check on me or something.
She didn't write me once.
Holla.
She was watching my stories though.
Yeah, cause I'm just seeing what's up. That's what I'm saying. My chest still burning. We not gonna act.
She was watching my stories for sure every day.
I'm around.
She didn't miss a beat.
Because this is the thing.
She didn't miss a beat.
What's your sign?
Aries, fire.
But Aries are like fiery Pisces to me.
Like, I think so too.
The emotions are there, but they're not expressing them. And when they do express them, it's more enraged than it is in like passion.
Yeah.
Did I get it right?
Mm-hmm.
Stop fucking playing games.
Absolutely.
Come on now.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We're gonna go to the next question though. Do you we already answered that, so I'm not gonna ask that. How did you know you were into women and how old were you?
Oh, I was hoping you asked this question.
Yeah, we getting into
Yo,
the
I
queer
had
shit.
boyfriends. Like,
For real?
yes.
How was that?
It was cool.
Okay.
Not for nothing. Like, I think I'm a lover. So it's like, I could love a fucking tree. Swear to God. Tree could do nothing for me but make me feel good that day. I'm like, I love this tree so much. Like this tree really nurtured me today.
How long were you with the guy for?
I had probably like, I think maybe, I had 3 boyfriends. From the time I was like 13 to 16. And then by the time I was 16, it was up.
But at least you tried it out. You knew it wasn't something that you wanted.
I really like, you probably, like, I had actually this one, Malik, that's like my best friend right now. Like, I'd kill anybody for him. Like, I
love that.
I up it for him at any time. Like,
that
we
was your
literally,
man.
like, that's my brother.
Like I said, my man.
No, for real, it'd be that funny.
That was your man.
For real. And we used to be fighting all the time. That's the crazy thing. This is the funny part about me with all my boyfriends is like, I was a little boy. So it's like, I'm this tomboy with a boyfriend.
Right.
Me and Malik used to be, first of all, we from Broward. So it's like, we was just we used to fight every weekend. And that was fun for us. Like, that was our thing.
That's good that y'all still friends, though.
That's my brother.
I fuck with that.
Like, not for nothing, I'd do anything for him.
I love that for
like,
y'all.
that's really my...
How old were you when you said you were 16? Like, you were in high school and then you just, like, you just figured out that you like someone? Like, it was just a girl, a random girl?
Boom. Let me see. I'm not going to use no names.
Yeah.
But we could do
you call her anything.
We could do names
call
offline, but I'm
a Cassie.
Yeah, facts.
Shit.
So, I went to Bertram.
Yeah. That was a mixy school back in the day.
Well, yes.
That was a mixy school back in the day.
I went to Bertram. So, I was playing ball at Bertram. Bertram was full of... First, okay, I'm just painting the scene because this is how I flowed into, like, dyke. Because I still was, like, a femme... I would say, like, I was a femmegress.
Okay.
You know how we used to be like, you a femme, you a femmegress, or you an AG.
Right.
So, I probably was, like, femmegress. Like, so... I was on a basketball team, and I was on a team full of dykes. But I had encounters with girls before, but I didn't put nothing on it to be like, oh, this mean you a lesbian. Like, I just was like,
maybe this is
something with, this my little friend, and we just end up doing something. I don't know, it could be innocent. Like,
right.
And this was probably young. This might be like 8, 9.
Yeah,
this is young.
That's crazy. I was
like,
gonna say that. I'm thinking that in my head right now. Like, at 8, 9 years old, I used to look at girls like, I want to kiss her.
I
want to kiss her, like,
bro. I remember.
I don't know what's going on, but I want to kiss her.
I remember having a girl in my room as a young girl and kissing her.
Yeah.
Word to my dad.
No, for real.
Like, you want to know what else is crazy? I put this on my life. The wild shit is because it's only. I don't know if it really happened or if I just made this shit up. This had to happen though. I went to this daycare in LG. You know how every
hood got like a daycare.
A little like
I was in a daycare
in a daycare.
Yeah.
I went to the daycare at LG and they had these stalls. I was in the stall trying to pee like a boy.
For real?
Swear to God. On my mother life. On my mother life.
So you knew from back.
I was like, I remember being there like standing over the toilet instead of like sitting on
down.
the toilet. Yeah.
Okay.
I never said that. I never told nobody in my life that before. That's crazy.
Damn.
But like that's something I remember, like, yeah, that's something I remember vividly. But I still like, was going through life regularly. Like that's how I ended up with a boyfriend and all that shit. But this is what made me get to the girls. Now I go to Bertram. I'm thinking the whole Bertram, I'm still thinking I'm straight though at this time. Bertram is high school, but this is like I still thought I was straight.
Right.
So I'm at Bertram and the whole team is full of dykes though. So they trying to tell me I'm a dyke. I'm like, I was mad homophobic, bro. Word to everything.
Like, how you gonna tell me I'm a dyke?
What is y'all niggas? First of all, y'all wilding with these girls. Like, I'm not doing that. Like,
right.
I was really like denying this
like,
shit, bro. Word to everything. Now, then I had met this little girl in Bertram, and to this day I don't know how we ended up doing it. I don't even know how I met her. To this day, I still don't even remember how I met her. But I know she went to Bertram. And we just ended up getting this little like dynamic, and I'm like, wait, what's going on? Like this ain't really. I don't know.
This ain't really normal.
Like I don't know if you're really my friend. And then I just like was like, all right. And I just like went with the shits. But it was like I just wanted to do stuff for her, like stuff that wasn't like that's my friend stuff.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? So that's when I knew like emotionally, I kind of like it's something there. But I still was acting homophobic. Like, y'all wild, I'm not dyke. Fast forward, I get in too much trouble at Bertram, smartest kid in the school. It's not gonna work for me. They transferred me to Banneker to play ball with Munch. That's the
I remember
basketball
Munch.
coach. Munch.
Of course, I remember
Yeah.
Munch.
So Munch like, yeah, come to Banneker. My mother.
Damn, that's
like,
crazy.
yeah.
Full circle moment. Munch was cool with my pops.
So I'm telling
That's
you, like,
crazy.
Munch is really one of them.
And you was in Rose
Niggas
Classics.
know. Yeah,
Yeah.
niggas know.
I
Munch
remember
is
all
one
that.
of them.
Munch is definitely
so
one
Munch
of them.
was the head coach at Banneker. He like, yeah, pull up. So I transferred to Banneker. This is for like I wanted to say it's 10th and 11th grade. I only went to Bertram for 1 year. That's how wild the shit was.
Yeah, Bertram was wild.
We was just wilding. I got a 95, 98 average, and I'm just in there doing dumb shit.
You was very smart. Well, you still are very smart. But I remember back then it was just like
yeah, like
she's one of them. She's
but
one of
doing
them.
dumb shit though. You feel me? I'm hanging out with niggas who don't even go to school. I'm the smartest nigga in the school, hanging out with niggas who don't go to school. I'm telling you, I love them so much for real, because I don't like the ones who do who got.
But I'm glad you didn't let that influence you.
I mean, nah, it didn't. Cause
your grades at least.
Nah, hell no. Cause I love school though. That's the thing though. I still to this day I'm a nerd, bro. I don't deny that shit at all. I will Google some shit in a minute and read on it for 3 hours. Like I'm still a nerd. Like that's just my nature. I want to be smart. Like I want to know what the fuck going on. I don't want nobody to ever come talk to me and I don't know what's going on. I'm challenging it every time.
I love that for you.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool. I love that for you. But continue. I'm listening. You was getting into how you the girl.
We get the
you went to Munch and Banneker.
De'Ara, no, you remember? Damn, no names.
No names. You could bleep her name out. Say her name. We could bleep her name out.
So, all right, cool.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah.
All right.
We about to get
time out. But is like my family though. Portia's dead ass like my cousin.
Like my sister, for real.
She's literally my cousin.
But she was
who she used to hang out with.
Who she used to date or who she used to hang out with?
No, not who she used to date. We're not talking about that.
Okay.
Who the girl she used to hang out with all the time. Twins.
Fuck. If you gotta say their name, I don't know.
Facts.
Yes.
So De'Ara, me and De'Ara at the school one day, we like, all right, we going to meet at Foot Locker downtown.
Say P.
P. I remember this shit like it was yesterday. We coming out of practice, we go downtown. Portia got this girl with her. P. Me and P got this girl with her. So we like, so I'm like, I don't know. Once again, my memory's terrible. I can't tell you. I just know we end up talking something. This girl, Jay, ends up becoming my little boo. I broke up with my boyfriend at the time. The next day.
Them lesbian relationships move like fucking.
No. It wasn't a relationship yet. I just
whatever
knew.
the fuck it is,
I
just knew it be hitting your heart
how
so hard.
Excited
like,
I got.
Yes.
I'm like, nah. I'm
good.
Gay. I want to be a lesbian. Like I knew for sure. Like
this feel good.
This other life is not for me.
It's not it.
This one is not shooting.
Dull.
It's not it. Like
it's
I need to be a lesbian. Then what really for the lesbian shit was the first time I had sex. I'm like, yeah, it's over.
It was good.
We rocking it. It wasn't even
Y'all
good.
rocked it?
It was me. It was how I got to that, and then hearing I rocked it.
Oh,
I rocked it. I killed her.
You've been rocking it
and
ever
then
since.
it was just it. Yeah, that was
rocking it ever since.
It was lit after that.
Yo, you annoying for real. Was coming out to your family and friends hard?
Yo, I was on punishment for 1 whole year.
For real?
And yeah, that was the first time I argued with my grandmother. Grandmother, God bless you. Yo! So this is how I got caught. Let me tell y'all. So one day.
Yeah, I got a story too. I'm going to tell y'all too.
I think that as you got to, because this is always a good story.
It's a good story.
So this Bertram days though. So, was it Bertram? It probably wasn't Bertram. It probably was Banneker days. I put on these, I'm at this time now I'm like a dyke though. By the time, that's the crazy part.
Dang, peep that
By the
though?
time I get the Banneker, this is how I got caught.
Okay.
This is how I got caught. So my cousin come to me, she like, why you wearing boxes? What's what you keep wearing like these like boxes and stuff? Like what you doing? You like girls or something? Straight up, the Aquarius, straight shooter. So I'm like, yeah. Pisces shooting right back.
Didn't even say no.
Yeah, because
Didn't even lie.
About? I don't lie. So I'm like, yeah. Don't remember where the conversation went, but I know the next day, my whole family was calling me. Everybody calling me one at a time. But I remember my grandmother calling me and giving me like a Bible verse, and I just banged it on her. Like, we're not doing that. Like, we're not even doing that. First of all, I'm trying to
think hear that right now. Like, I'm already feeling like I'm sinning. Like, calm down. Like, you're doing too much.
I dad banged it on her. Like, and I
can't help who I love.
Grandma, I love you for real, but I dad banged it on her. I'm not doing that. But I was on punishment for a whole year, and then when at some point I got told, like, the reason I was on punishment is because I carried it, like, because at the time when she's having a conversation with me, like, oh, I see you wearing boxes that I don't shop for men, so I don't know how you gonna get clothes, like, I don't go in the men's section, like, I don't know what you gonna do to, like, you feel me, like, you on your own, basically, like,
right,
this the life you choosing?
Do it yourself.
Yeah, do it yourself, basically. So, all right, then, nigga, I'm the fuck, what are you saying? All right.
That's something small to a giant.
You feel me? And you know, nothing. Back in the day, it was like, all right, now I'm going to sag my girl pants till I buy my new cargos. Because cargos was every dyke, like, you had
remember
to have
the
a pair of
cargos? Yes, remember
the
that
shorts?
The
Old
shirts?
Navy is, no, the old Navy shorts.
Navy
they had camo,
sold out
navy,
everywhere. The camo
beige.
Ones, the camo ones, if you had those, you was
Can
one
you
of them
stop
ones.
playing games?
If you had the camo ones as a dyke, you was one of them ones. Like,
With
period.
the fucking...
With the rugby shirt?
Or just the tank top?
Or just a tank top.
Oh, we killed
Or just
them.
a tank top. Facts. With the wash and set.
You really was
with the
killing
wash and set.
them.
You had a wash and set as a dyke.
With the fitted? With the fitted?
Because not too many dykes to do that.
No, not too many dykes
to do the
not
wash
too many
and
dykes
set.
had hair. Niggas was dykes as they had to be. Stop playing games. I was a dyke as I wanted to be.
You had
I
your
didn't
wash
have
and
to be,
sets
bro.
was mad fire though. I'm not gonna lie.
My ends was mad
they
chopped,
was
though.
they was as long as your dreads right now.
Right now, yeah.
Literally.
My dreads had to catch up.
Yeah.
When I got dreads, one of
your dreads is fire though. I'm not gonna lie.
One of my dreads was.
I have one dread. Look, it shrunk though when I started it. Her name is Phoebe. Not too much. I don't know why you laughing.
Niggas, her name Phoebe.
She
Call the
shrunk
cops.
when I started her.
Yeah, that's fine. Keep it forever.
I am. It's gonna get long, but I don't know why she shrunk.
She was down here
because
you twirling it up.
She fucking shrunk.
You twirling it. That's
she
how
made
you
little.
lucky,
Like everybody making fun of her. I don't like that.
Yeah, they shrink and then they get long.
Yeah,
but that's how you know.
But yeah, your wash and set down to your back.
I used to
wear it with
eat
the
these
hat.
hoes up.
Used to hit with the hat and then the low ponytail in the back and then just sit back there
every time.
I feel like as a dyke, that's what I used to go for. The bitches with the wash and sets. If you
that's how you, but yo, that's how you knew you like girls. Cause when the dykes went with the ones that looked like grown men, like all right.
I wanted a bitch with a wash and set. Like I needed that. Like I need your hair.
That's how you knew who was the lesbians for real.
Yeah.
Like they like the girls. Like I don't want a shape up. I just don't want one. I never got shape. I'm like, bro, my forehead gonna be back there. Like I'm not doing that.
Yo, I love you. You gotta come back on my show because we keep getting off topic. We keep talking.
All right, come on, go back.
But wait, hold on.
Come on, go back.
Yeah, how did she find out she was gay? Yeah,
I don't know.
Your cousin.
She was talking about the how I was dressing, my boxes and shit. Okay. Like she like how I'm finding these. Like what are you
got
doing?
punished for a year.
Yeah,
okay.
And I was on
so
punishment.
what advice can you give to other Black queer women on coming out to the people they love?
Be who you are. Take whatever they come with.
I didn't even tell my story. Hold on.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, you know Mary. I'm gonna say M, but you know Mary. That was my first girlfriend in junior high school.
I didn't think I knew that.
Yeah, that was my first girlfriend.
Well, maybe I did know
in
that.
In 7th grade.
Yeah,
my first girlfriend. She forced me to be her girlfriend. I wasn't even gay. She was just very like persistent. You know how she was back in the day. I was just like, I don't even know what this was, but I knew I always liked girls, but I didn't know that that's what I wanted. I don't know. I was young. So I remember Twitter used to put them in your bio, like, you know, little shit like that. My sister, she's a big op. Sonata, I'm calling you out. She told my mother, and my mother didn't say nothing about it, but one day she yelled, like, I think she was yelling at me to clean my room, and she just came out of nowhere like, you think I don't fucking know that you like girls? You think I don't fucking know?
That's how they get you.
Yeah. Like, I don't even know.
In case you didn't know.
She was like, you think I don't fucking know that you like girls? You think I don't fucking know that? You fucking lesbian? I'm like, oh shit. Like, where this come from? Like, I'm like, Sonata, you a weird ass bitch, bro. Like, word. Like,
yeah.
I thought you was my blood.
You know what's mad funny?
Like,
quick side note, my little sister got on
punishment. My sister Pisces.
But my sister got on punishment with me for defending me. Oh. She done both of us.
My sister to this day be fiending for my mother. Like, she get on my nerves. But she snitched on me. But my mother was over it. Like, I never got punished or nothing. She was like, you know, I love you. She thought it was a phase. And now she know
they
I'm
always
really...
think it's a phase. That's their favorite thing.
But then I had a baby. So she really thought it was a phase.
Yeah, you G'd her for real. You G'd her.
I G'd you, bitch. I think I like niggas.
You G'd her. OD just wanted my daughter to holler.
Hold on. I'm taking dick. Hold on. Hold on, Holiday.
Jeter.
And then after that, I'm just like, yeah, niggas is. I tried to date another man after my baby father. Like, I tried to dibble and dabble with niggas. It's just not for me. Like,
what do you feel like is not for you? Like, because I feel like that's the thing. As a stud, it be like a weird concept.
I like the way women take care of me.
All right,
I want to take care of them too.
What you don't like about a man that makes you gravitate towards women? Because when you like both,
I think it's like everything. I think it boils down to the sex. I love the sex with women.
It's way more intimate.
I love titties, pussy, everything. I need everything.
Y'all really mad gay.
I think with niggas, all you getting is dick. I don't want that. Like, I don't need that. I'm good. Like, I'm good
you
on the
can have
pipe.
sex without the strap.
I'm good on the. I can have sex without the strap every time. Like, I love. But my thing is, I love women. Like, I love femmes. I love everything. I think women are beautiful. I love the woman body. I love the woman. I just love women. Like, period. I love the way they treat me, the way they nurture me, the way they. I've never had a man make me feel the way a woman does. And I've tried it so many times. Mm-hmm. So it's not like it's something I never tried and it's like, okay, I'm going to dibble.
But that's why I fuck with, like, sometimes I'll be like, if you, like, not for nothing, if you a dyke, how you know you a dyke? Like, I mean, if you a stud and you're a lesbian, how you know for real you a lesbian? Mm-hmm. Not even to, like, challenge who people are.
Yeah.
But, like, how do you know? Because, like, I know I've never enjoyed sex with a man.
Yeah, me neither. And it's
ever.
Like,
it gives,
like it's cool.
Is this done?
And I gotta get mad drunk. Nah,
drunk. I don't know. And I was just young and innocent.
Not when I was young. I'm talking about like my older age. I gotta get drunk. I gotta feel
like you gotta like put yourself in the mood.
Exactly. Like it was.
You're not like, just like naturally aroused.
Like now, my bitch could kiss me, and I'm just like, come do me. Like I want you now. Like devour me right the fuck now. Like you can't even look at me a certain way. Don't look at me like that. That ass.
You really lying.
Because I will fucking take you down right now. Don't look at me like that. For real. So it's like when niggas is like, damn, now I gotta get myself ready. Like I gotta, mentally prepare myself, pep talk myself in the bathroom. Like, take this dick, Sada. Take this dick, Sada. Like I don't want it. Like I'm good. Like I'm good. I don't want it. I don't want it. I could definitely. I could definitely say,
she don't want it so bad.
I don't want it. Like I could definitely say it does feel different though.
Yeah,
it does feel different.
Of course it does.
Skin dick, it do feel different. And what I could say is like a lot of dykes be saying that a lot of masculine women when they fuck girls like femmes, they'll say they'll put their pussy like get dry or shit like that. But it's like it's the silicone.
Oh yeah,
it's the silicone.
Yeah, facts.
Because when you fucking a skin, it's gonna be
moist the whole time. Got you.
But when you fucking a strap,
I'm weak. I never knew that.
Yeah, when you fucking a strap, it's gonna get dry sometimes because it's like you're fucking a plastic. It's sad to say, you're fucking a plastic.
Know why nobody never told me.
But when it's skin on vagina,
it stay wet the whole time.
It's just wet the whole time.
Yeah, I might have to get the.
So it do feel different. It do feel different. I'm not gonna say like it don't. Like, but that's not what I want. I go for my strap every time. You know.
Ew.